What's up? What's up? What's up? Wait a second. Wait for a few people to come in. You feel what I'm saying? And then we're gonna get to the show. All right. So let me see who's in the attendance. Hey Renee, my sister. How you doing? Hey Mecca. Hey Bertha Boo. Hey Joyce sis. Let me scroll down. Y'all were early. I like early people. You know, I told y'all before I was leaving this shit alone, right? But they always doing some shit. So when it's something that I feel like is worth being talked about, then I talk about these fuckers. But as far as all the free promotion, it's a no-go. Hey G-Mac bro, what's poppin'? Hey Lena. Okay, let me play this real quick. You know, give me 1 second. I'm gonna play something for the people in the back that don't understand how Cola James operates, or Cola Gang operates and shit. Sometimes people invest too much in themselves to feel that people give that many fucks about them. So hold on 1 second.
I don't dislike anybody I never gave enough fucks to.
Okay, so that's for the people that feel I have a little hateration. Never. But anyway, um, hey, full of Southern charm. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? This shit is looking a little dry in here. It's looking a little dry in here. Hold on, let me see something on my phone real quick. Let me hit up some people. Okay. No, for real, Southern charm. You know what I'm saying? Like, hate has never been in my blood, and it could never be. You get what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know. Y'all be knowing. Y'all be knowing. Hold on. Most of y'all have already seen the little clip that I put up, but listen, this has been called. I don't know why people think that this whole solar and velvet is a real thing. On the last video, we talked about the whole Jaguar and solar shit and the involvement. Please go back and look, because Woo Fairy touched on some points that were made as far as Velvet being in her, whatever, and whatever little magical bullshit that they was had going on. That Jaguar was the piece that was needed to fit to do whatever the fuck it was in the Kundalini, whatever the shit that they be talking about. But go back to the last video, and you'll understand what the fuck is going on now. Most of y'all, I'm pretty sure, synced the live over there and stuff. Give me 1 second. Cause StreamYard, I got two different channels. So it's streaming on two different channels. So I just want to make sure who is in here and who's over there. And the trolls, y'all are the cola haters. The cola haters, y'all could go to Cola Me Please. And y'all can sit, y'all could curse me out. Y'all can have a good old funky time over there. You get what I'm saying? Like, I really have no fucks to give. I don't. But you come in here, you're gonna get shot. Okay? I'm just saying. Just saying. Let me turn the volume down. Hey, I'm Messy. How you doing, boo? Okay. Okay. Most of the people that should be here are here in this one. But anyway, let's play said video, and I'm gonna get into the key points that need to be got into, because I don't just play videos straight out over here. I just don't. You get what I'm saying? But sometimes I do. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. But this shit, I'm definitely not. I'm definitely not, because a lot of y'all are new to this fuckery. You get what I'm saying? Y'all just genuinely support me. And a lot of y'all don't care about this fuckery. And then some of y'all really, been down and been with the fuckery from day one. So it's a mix of us going on here or whatever. So I have to cater, you understand, when talking about these clusterfucks, to everybody in the Cola gang. So hold on, let me play the video. Oh, and it will be an open blog. I mean, an open blog, an open panel too. So if anybody want to come up and chime in, you get what I'm saying on the goings ons and whatnot. You're more than welcome because I don't talk shit. You get what I'm saying with closed comments and stuff. People are free to express themselves. Queen Jayla, how you doing, sister? So let's play the video.
He was teaching her how to disrespect me. He was teaching her how not to um like me. It was a lot of shit that he put her through that I had to unravel
Intentional
behind the
toxicity.
scenes. You see what I'm saying? And then we all know that if a child, whether it's a boy or girl, don't have both parents present, it's not a good look for the child. Like whatever the case may be. But when Solar came into my life and he started implementing his fathering skills into my life and into my children's lives, yo, I seen results. Like I see results, and
Quick.
it's good. Like it's good results. I'm Look, I don't gotta explain myself to y'all and what the fuck going on with my kids. Like people could say what they want, people could do what they want. I don't give a fuck. That shit don't got nothing to do with me. What I do know is that my children are thriving. And anybody that I come around.
Y'all see this bullshit? Do y'all see this bullshit? Your children are thriving off of Solar. Wow. Solar has been around every bit of what? A total of what? Like 30, maybe 45 days and shit like that. This shit been a whole fucking play. And then the funny thing about it is, okay, Miss Velvet, if your children were thriving ever since Solar came into your life, and became the new poppy for you, right? Why the fuck did you kick him out? The people want to know, why did you kick him out? But you see, here's the play. You kicked him out because he didn't have that 500K. We already know that. All of us know that. You understand? Velvet goes where the money resides, where the money resides. You understand? So the money wasn't residing with Mr. Solar, Sassy Solar over there. You understand? So boom, nigga get kicked out. He end up with Shaka. Shaka was the introduction to of him and Jag. Now he done did whatever the Jag got her under some type of spell, some type of shit. You understand? He's social climbing, as we fucking call it. Now Velvet sitting in her little lonely apartment or whatever and stuff, just mad about her kids, because she be mad that she got kids. I don't care what nobody be fucking talking about. You understand? She's like, oh shit, Solar is with Jaguar. Let me hop on the money train. You understand? This is what the fuck is going on. But that's just clarity for the people that don't understand. And everybody thinks that Velvet is just this pristine, innocent young lady and whatnot and whatnot. And she's not. You understand? That's a total Dusty Nuts play for us. So let's play. Hey, fabulous sis. Let me continue playing. Let's play and because this is a long little video. I may not get through the 50 minutes of this. It's a longer video, but y'all know how I do with the screen recording shit. I take the shit that I feel like is necessary or whatever and stuff. So I already gave y'all the snippet earlier. To me, the snippet was more important than the rest of this clusterfuck ass video. But we shall continue. Let's play. Let's play. Let's play along. Let's go with the games.
They gotta throw shade on my children and say how they think I'm a bad mother or whatever because they treat their children like shit and they don't take care of their children properly. But at the end of the day, my children, they good. Like they extra good. And I'm glad and I'm just grateful and thankful for what I do have, because women who have your children, they didn't care about that shit. Nobody's online talking about how Zoka slept with Nature Boy while she was pregnant with Solar's baby, but calling Solar a bad parent. Then people also talk about.
And you're not considering the fact that Janae keeps leaving me
then
I've
people
never kicked her out or broke up with her.
then people also keep saying how you're not a good father because you didn't prevent XYZ. How is Solar going to prevent a woman from sleeping with another man when that's what she wanted to do?
Cola Gang, I'm so sorry. I really had the intentions of just letting this shit fucking play. I need a pen and a paper, a pen and a pad. I need to take notes on this fucking shit. This sounds like complete junkie stunt ass bullshit right here. Like these motherfuckers is high as a kite or some shit. And I'm gonna tell you why. Nobody, when we talked about how Solar should protect Zoka and shoulda did this and shoulda did that, none of us was talking about her fucking dusty nuts, fucking your husband, because y'all are still legally married too, by the way, with all this shit going on. You still haven't, put the paperwork in for the said divorce. But that's neither here nor there. You get what I'm saying? Y'all do what y'all do. It's y'all world. But we were perplexed about the fact that Zoka, who was pregnant with Sassy over there, your new man, with his baby, right? That your husband kept feeding her straight liquor. That's what we was confused about with Solar. We wasn't confused about her fucking dustiness. We wasn't confused at all, except for in the beginning when pretty little young Zoka, who came to be with sassy ass Solar, was pushed. Solar pushed Zoka to be with Dusty fucking Nuts. Hey Cholo, that's what happened. We all seen the video. The videos is on YouTube everywhere. Them shits ain't going no fucking where. So I don't know why y'all are trying to rewrite history like these videos is not motherfucking out. Now, I remember when y'all had the Terry there for the whole little polygamy shit that y'all was trying to do or whatever and stuff. And Dusty Nuts was like, yo, I like Zoka. Not in them words, I'm paraphrasing, but y'all know where I'm going. I'm going with this whole shit. Zoka was like, no, no, Poppy. Well, not Poppy. He wasn't Poppy then. He Dusty Nuts. I don't want. I look at you as a father figure, Dusty Nuts. You understand? Little what? How old was Zoka y'all at the time? I think what she was like 18, some bullshit like that. You get what I'm saying? Like her little 18-year-old self was cringing at this 40-year-old fucking 40-plus-year-old man is over here trying to sex her down, and then she look at him like her fucking father figure. That is so ancestral and gross and creepy. Those are the things we're talking about, Solar. We don't give a fuck about what happened in between the fucking and stuff. None of us, that's not it. That's not it. So please try again. Hey, Sir Valentino. So please try this shit again, okay? So I'm gonna try. I'm listening, Cole again. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying my hardest to let the shit play, but like, listen, these people kick up my ADHD, like my focus be the fuck off. So it's just so much bullshit in this one little fucking shit. I gotta get to it before I forget and shit, cause So I'm gonna let it play as much as I can. Let me go get my little pen and paper. You understand? To get back to y'all. Bertha, they not cool no more. As we know what's gonna happen. Zoka is, I'm not, excuse me, Velvet is a user. So she probably, listen, this is what I think happened. When she seen that little dusty fucking Solar was doing his numbers with that excuse me, Jaguar, his 1-2 step, like, oh, he's fake famous. You understand, right? She needs to get to California by any means necessary. Like, I don't give a fuck what this girl was talking about, like that she paid for this and paid for that. I don't believe that lady was begging her for no fucking money, because Velvet is the queen of begging. You understand? So make it make sense to me. When has Velvet ever went in her pocket to do anything for anybody else? Let's be honest about shit. The last time that happened is when she got her little happy ass over there to Carbonation and spent her fucking tuition money. So let's not play these little games. Okay? She sure is West Coast mafia. This is the thing where these people be trying to play directly in our faces, where it's like, if you don't fuck with Dusty Nuts, right? And abuse by any means is not right. But if I'm getting this good old Section 8, I'm getting these good old food stamps, I'm getting all these government funded perks and shit off the strength of domestic abuse, wouldn't the first thing that I get is a good old fucking divorce? I'm just saying, I would get a divorce, right? And then I would say fuck anything that has to do with carbonation. I would not still stay married to the problem and then rebirth carbonation. You understand? None of this shit makes any motherfucking sense whatsoever. But they could keep continue to play because like I was looking in the chat because the chat is running up in the screen recording because I did it in real time. Like you get what I'm saying? I could have went back and like, but who cares? Sometimes the chats be more interesting than people that's fucking talking. So I'm like this is just crazy. Where this is the second activation of whatever plan they got going on. This is it's activation time. All this shit is premeditated and planned. They don't really fuck with each other, but I'm telling you, this shit is giving some type of drug tease. It may not be crack. You understand? I doubt it's ayahuasca because he ain't got that. They ain't got ayahuasca money or whatever. If it is, it's some off-brand ayahuasca. That's some old other shit, But this is not a good look whatsoever. But let's continue. Hey, oh son, let's continue, okay? Because we gotta get through this. Y'all know I hate watching this shit. You understand? But like I said, this is almost like me watching it for the first time with y'all. So let me get my pen and paper.
To do. That bitch wanted to sleep with Nature Boy. She did that shit. That's what she did. That's what she did. Oh my god, girl.
She keep playing.
Like what?
Get up. You see that's on you.
Avi, come here.
She learned. She already knows. I think that time she gets it.
Come on. Then on top of that, Janae did the same shit. The only difference between Zoka and Janae was the fact that Janae wasn't pregnant at sleeping with Nature Boy with your baby in her. But I'm pretty sure if she might have had the opportunity,
If she had the
probably
opportunity,
did
she
the same
probably would
shit.
have.
While I'm sitting there pregnant with Nature Boy's baby, not fucking on nobody, not doing shit, just sitting there, just trying to tell everybody the shit ain't right. Was I not?
The whole time.
Whole fucking time I was before I was pregnant, during my pregnancy, and after my pregnancy, I'm just sitting there like y'all ain't right for this shit.
The thing is, what I saw you doing, what I saw Velvet doing the whole time from my perspective, going in there was I saw her fighting for a healthy relationship. I saw her fighting to have the women more involved. I saw her fighting to have people step up and be real, stop all the fake stuff, like Aya being all fake, all these people trying to fight her for power. Like this is the thing that kind of happened in the cult, and it happens outside of it. Is that people, for some reason, they look at us as dollar signs. They look at us as power or numbers or something like that. And if they could just beat us or if they could just step on us, they'll feel good. They'll be cool. Like their life will finally make sense. Just like some of y'all in here, you got to say something negative just to feel okay about your life. But the thing is, most of the people who has something to say about us, actually, I'm probably going to say like 99% of y'all probably don't have functional relationships. You probably don't to be able to even be given that advice. Where are your kids at? Where are your kids at?
I know this motherfucker lying. I know this motherfucker lying. What? Oh, he tried to give us shade. Hey, Rob, what's poppin'? Everything glicko. But yeah, you understand? You're a motherfucking lying. Actually, my son is right here. You get what I'm saying? I know he's not talking directly to me, but you're talking around about shit. You understand? You're putting us all in a collective, and it's not a collective as y'all like to say and shit like that. But no, and Velvet, you was real salty with if you and Sassy is together, zesty ass Sassy. Cause Sassy's extra zesty with the extra side of zesty sauce. I'm sorry, he's 2 times zesty. You can play stupid if you want, but now not trying to be funny. Looking at this video and you're all natural, you do kind of look a little rough, a little hard in the face. That jawline is a little squarish, it's a little manly. So maybe it makes sense. You understand? You could be his beard and a beard that he can deal with because he could get that what you call it, that testosterone energy and shit like that. And you want to hate on the Terry. You know what I'm saying? Like the Terry's not my favorite. So by any means, don't think this is a yay Nateri, but no, I'm sorry, you're jealous of Nateri because you can't keep Nateri's clit out your fucking mouth. You just can't. You understand? Where if y'all done you moved on, hey good kid, if y'all have moved on and it's all happiness and he's for you and he's the good father figure and all this fake shit that you trying to do to make Dusty Nuts mad, because y'all know this is to get an emotion from Dusty Nuts. Everything revolves around Dusty Nuts. So yeah, he's such a good daddy and all this other fucking shit. Leave Nateri the fuck alone. Nateri is pregnant. You understand? Nateri about to have her own little situation. You know what I'm saying? Why does everything go back to Nateri? You understand? Like one's in the chat for anybody that is in a new relationship and is happy in the new relationship, or excuse me, the new relationship is better than the old relationship, and you still talking about the old shit. That don't make any fucking sense whatsoever. So it can't be that much flowers and candy, and you're not fooling nobody because we know that y'all bitches don't really like each other. So all this made up fool la la that y'all just put on here, okay, carry on with it. Let's go through. I don't think we're gonna make it through 50 minutes of this lying shit. I might have to fast forward some of this stuff because a lot of this shit is bullshit. Cause y'all people been here. Hey Debbie, you people been here from the jump. Okay? So listen. We no. I can't do this today. Hold on. Hold on.
School? Oh, eating pizza? Great. Great. Tell me all about how your kids are being raised by a government. Go ahead. Tell me how your kids are being raised by the enemy. Go ahead. Continue to tell me how your kids are being raised by aliens. Go ahead.
The only reason why I was in the government.
Your opinion doesn't matter to me. I'm sorry. And you don't really have to explain that to them.
Yeah.
That's the other thing, is that we don't really have to explain most of these things to y'all because two reasons. Y'all ain't going to do nothing about it. You really don't care. You're not going to help me. You don't really don't care. So this is just a show and entertainment to you. So acknowledge that you're talking to a TV screen if you're that person. Okay. And number two, we don't have to explain things to you because we actually good in real life. When this camera goes off, we're like good in real life. Like I didn't even want to be like, I actually didn't even want to be going online at all. But I just felt like, bruh, how are you gonna sit there and leech Velvet publicly for attention, for money, for Instagram views, for and using all the opportunities she presented to you, and then at the end of the day, at the end of all of that, you still ask for more. And not only do you keep asking for more from someone who doesn't even have certain things because they've been lied to, I'm curious as to why you go back and start doing little sinister, snaky moves with her friends and her people. Like, that's cool. And that's fine because it exposed her. It exposed the fake friends. It exposed all of that. But why y'all trying to do Velvet like that when she pulled up and ain't did nothing but give her best? When she ain't do nothing but try to work and be a team member? Why do y'all do that to me? I don't understand this. How come when I pull up trying to just teach, trying to just build, ask.
See, this shit is getting on my nerves. For the people that's unaware, right? Now, I don't know if y'all seen the video when Velvet was with the lady with the jacked up teeth, where her teeth is, it's a distraction, but with her mouth closed, she's a very pretty lady. No shade, okay? She's very pretty with that mouth closed, and I feel like, all she needs to do, she needs to go get them teeth fixed, and she'll be on. I don't know where the remote is, but I know one thing, you're not about to blast that. See, y'all thought we were safe. But no, I'm dead serious. It's not funny. Okay? It's the truth. You understand? Like she's a pretty lady. It's just that mouth is I've never seen teeth like that. You understand? Where they're not necessarily brown, it's just all types of shapes. It's all types of shit. See, I'm going off track. I'm going off track. Fuck the teeth. But anyway, the live with her, now mind you, she don't trick. Velvet then took her little happy ass from Ohio to California. They went and got an Airbnb. They dancing in their little gypsy clothes and shit. It was Eliana's birthday or whatever, baby Ellie or whatever. You know what I'm saying? They in the hot tub. The bitches is dancing. They left the kids in the hot tub. People is real just loose with their children with meeting people on the internet. I can't understand that. But anyway, that's what they was over there doing. Baby Ellie was having her total life. You get what I'm saying? She was having a good old funky time. But anyway, Solar hops his little happy ass and mommy can't read it right now. We had a deal, right? You remember what the deal was? You was gonna let mommy do the live and then mommy was gonna get you another toy. That was the deal. Are we still gonna stick to the deal? Okay, that's I guess that's a no, y'all. But but anyway, Solar was all in the chat like, "Oh, I wish I was there dancing with y'all." Cause mind you, Solar and Velvet met this lady together wherever they met her online. You understand? This is why this is all a play. I don't care what nobody says. Velvet and Solar is out here just trying to scam the folks. We been knew that they were trying, but this is just what the fuck it is. You understand? And this live get better, so I'll probably have to. I'll have Rod. No, Rod. You know what I'm saying, Rod. No, he talking about nephew. That's what you talking about, nephew, Rod. Yeah, I think it is no deal because you see how I still didn't get an answer. He's like, and he's just writing like okay, I gotta think about it. I don't know if I want to be good. You know, I got enough toys. You got enough toys, Papa? He's ignoring me, y'all. So that's his way of being like, listen, I'm gonna do what I want. But anyway, two Bertha, two big motherfucking dummies. Okay? And the thing about it is, I wouldn't mind if they was two big dummies if they wouldn't keep thinking that we're fucking dumb. I don't like when dumb people try to play in smart people faces. And this is just what they've been doing since day one. They trying to get their fame number up. The most that fucking Velvet did with this whole case with Dusty Nuts and stuff, you went on TV talking shit. And how many months ago was that, people? And we still don't have Velvet been going from Dusty Nuts over a year. So I need people to hold her accountable that are over here clapping for her and acting like she could do no wrong. Baby girl, when you gonna get them divorce papers? We gotta start somewhere. You got time to do all this shit, but let me play more. Ooh, that is lovely, Pop Pop. Those. What is that? What is this? Let me see. Oh wow, you spelled fish. That is so nice. You see, we talking about Velvet and them. Hey, Miss Boy, thank you for the membership. My son over here spelled motherfucking fish. How you know about fish with these people? But anyway, let's continue.
Everybody who's ever lived with me. Ask anybody who's ever lived with me. What do I talk about 100% every day, all day? How can we add value to the world? What book can we write today? What lie can we dismantle today? What level of information can we apply deeper than we've ever applied? How can I grow today in a way that I've never grown? And you too. And I try to promote that to people around me. But guess what? What do people like Janae say? They say, you talk too much. Oh, that's just a lot. I'm just overloaded. I'm just
because they're not
overloaded.
doing the work for real.
And then there's other people who will sit there and listen to me talk and talk and talk.
Too.
There's other people who sit there, listen to me talk and talk and talk, and then do nothing with it, nothing about it. And I'm like, I might as well have just been alone. I might as well just been talking to myself. Very cute. True colors for those who missed it.
Yo, I love it.
Yo, Velvet's true colors are golden and golden.
I love it. People are gonna think what they want at the end of the day, and that's cool. You're entitled to your opinion.
What happened with Zoka? Her fake ass too. What happened with Zoka was that she left the tribe, said she understood everything, said she knew it was a cult, said she can't believe she did any of that, asked for everything, apologized for all of the stuff she did, all of the cheating, apologized for everything that happened with the child. Because those are things.
Did he call what Zoka was doing with Dusty Nuts cheating? Did I hear right? She apologized for all the cheating. So that's cheating now. Hey, Marquita. Hey, Justo, bro. So that's cheating now? Interesting. That's what we're calling it. But I thought it was polygamy, and I thought he's supposed to be. She looks horrible, Debbie. She looks horrible. Velvet was looking like something when she was messing with that little fake ass producer. You get what I'm saying? And shit like that. It's like her face looks like it hurts now. Like it's like you gotta eat something. Pop, you going against the deal. You going against the deal, okay? Because he probably know I'm still gonna buy the damn toys anyway. Like I'm such a punk. But anyway. What's the money worth? Right. You know what I'm saying? And he kills me with this like, I'm so much better than. Yes. I'm blessed. We don't have to get up here and go on live. We're good when we get off live. But y'all asses ain't get the fuck off live. When do y'all get the fuck off live then? If shit is so good in the hood, why the fuck are y'all live? Why do y'all need to go live to tell us it's good in the hood? Why don't you just let it be good in the hood? Oh, fucking weirdos. The fuck? Now let me continue. Welcome to everybody coming in. Bro, it's been years. You know what I'm saying? These people done drove me crazy, these culty ass motherfuckers. You understand? Now, who is this? Scam likely? No. Scam likely to not be answered. Don't call his phone. But anyway, these people is fucking nuts. And he, like, this is the thing for the people that are unaware about this man on the screen. Okay, this nigga does not like vagina. Okay, he does not like vagina. He likes boy pussy. Okay, I got the footage. You like transgenders, and there's nothing wrong with liking transgenders, and there's nothing wrong with liking boy pussy. But don't be liking that shit and try to pretend like you into females and shit. That download shit is whack. I don't play with the downloads. Okay? I don't like that shit. I like people that's truthful about their stuff. And give Tommy back his fucking ring, you thief. Cause let me tell you, people don't know who I'm talking about with Tommy. When he fucking first left, you went and slept with Tommy for a place to stay and stole a nigga school ring. Last time I fucking checked, like how much a school ring costs? Like you that down and out and downtrodden that you still in school rings. See, I can't even talk right. You still in school rings? All right, that's real crackhead behavior. It's very crackheadish. And this early in the morning wake up shit. This shit is giving fucking. This is giving drug addict vibes. Him and her. I'm sorry. It don't look woke up and refreshed and healthy and good in her. No, it looks bad. It looks horrible. It looks hot and sweaty and nasty. But anyway, I'm sorry. Y'all know I go on these little tangents and shit.
Things that had nothing to do with me.
Avi.
Aviana, you already knew. Yeah, she's sitting there act like so. It is what it is. She apologized, all of that. She left the cult. I've been on the phone with her for weeks. Janae knows this as well. And I was sitting here. She's in a homeless shelter, a woman's shelter, and I'm like, Zoka.
And she don't gotta be.
She don't gotta be.
Even have
I'm like,
to do
Zoka,
that.
I got a house for you in Mexico. I got keys. I got money, and I want you to come out here, and I want you to.
Y'all hear this live? He got a whole house in Mexico. So why the fuck y'all not in Mexico? Why are you not in Mexico? Oh, Soul, I forgot. What happened to that whole Bitcoin shit that you was doing? What happened to all this shit? But back to the house in Mexico. Where's the house in Mexico? Then why are you being a wandering traveler, a hobosexual? Why are you doing that if you got a whole house in Mexico? Shit. You can do all this shit that y'all be talking about, the Tropic of Cancer corn and all that other fucking shit and stuff. Ain't that shit down there in Mexico somewhere? Isn't that where all the ayahuasca is and shit? Isn't that where the shamans are, motherfucker? You don't got shit in Mexico. Shaka has shit in Mexico. You don't have shit. Okay? Because we haven't seen you go back to said house in Mexico since you left to go to Shaka house in Mexico. Okay? The fuck? People be eating this bullshit up. She exactly, Bertha, a motel hoe. Okay? And for people that feel like Color James is anti-female, no, I'm not. I'm anti-fuck shit, anti-bitch. You understand? Like I ride for the females that I feel like is in the right, but just because I have a coochie does not mean everybody else with a coochie is right too. Okay? That's not the real fucking world. You understand? But I shall proceed.
To spend time by yourself. I want you to heal. I know what it's like to leave the cult. I left the cult. I've been out of the cult for at least what was it like 6 7 months longer than her. And I'm like, I thought I was gonna have it figured out. I thought everything was gonna be cool, but no, I had mad traumas still too. I had a lot of thoughts and things that I had to undo, and I knew that she was going to as well. So I'm like, Zoka, take the time to take this house in the tropics. Go walk. You walk right down the street. You're at the beach. Walk right across the street. It's organic, non-GMO food and juices. Load it up every day. This is a little mini heaven. Please come out here. Have the house. Me and somebody else, we were gonna go get Airbnbs and things like that. If you say some bullshit, Neek, please don't be saying no bullshit because you're the last person I really want to have to block. Solar in summary, what y'all saying is how you gonna summarize it when I'm in the middle of talking? Number one, was she saying she went to be with another dude? It didn't work out. No, that's all you can comprehend, Neek. I'm gonna leave you in here, but I'm just gonna ask that you just stop talking. And if you're gonna be a reporter, listen. I'm not gonna be like.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. And shout out to Nick at Night because that Nick at Night. That's who the fuck he over here, boasting up on. You get what I'm saying? Solar, you doing way too much. You doing way too much, sir, because I bet you, if she come over there and be like, listen, I want to interview you, your thirsty ass is going to hop right on her clitoris to be interviewed. So cut the bullshit like you running some shit in your fucking shit, like you popping like that. You understand? Because to be quite honest with you, the only reason, because I think there was like 200 and something people in his live, it's because we were all just shocked and flabbergasted that you motherfuckers was back together. See, Solar doesn't understand this. Solar needs a co-star. Solar cannot, even though his name is Solar and he should be shining like the sun, that's not what it be given. That's not what be happening. You get what I'm saying? He needs a fucking co-star because nobody is interested in the shit that you talking about. Just like when you came out like, oh yeah, I taught Nature Boy. Okay, if you taught Nature Boy all this shit, then why the fuck was you sucking his dick from the back? Make it make sense to me. You understand? Like, if you're the sensei and he's the student, why the fuck was you getting sunned? Why was he fucking your bitch? Why did he kill your child? You understand? Let's make it make sense. Stop getting sassy with it and cute with it, nigga, because it's not giving, Solar. It's not giving. It's not giving. Because as soon as Velvet dips off again, because Velvet gonna dip off again when she realizes this Jaguar Right shit is over. Everybody was interested in Solar because of Jaguar Right. Jaguar Right is now home, out of the mental shit. She's doing very well with her husband Goomba, who Solar Goomba seen what the fuck you was trying to do. You was trying to take his wife and he wasn't going. He wasn't letting it go down. That's why you got your ass whooped. You get what I'm saying? But that's neither here nor there. You understand? So take this little 15 minutes of fame that you got rolling and roll with it. Say some shit that makes fucking sense. Stop giving us this fool la la and bullshit. Cause Velvet, I give it another week, a week and a half. Velvet and him is not gonna be together no more. Even though they're not together to begin with. We all know this is a play. You get what I'm saying? But for the people that think that they're in a relationship and this is love and this is for real, yeah, she's gonna be gone when she realizes that the smoke has cleared and nobody remembers you was the motherfucker that made Jaguar Right go fucking crazy. Because right now that's all they know you about. You feel me? But let me continue. You get what I'm saying? Cause like this nigga's making me sick. Hey, Black Velvet. Hey, sister. He's making me sick. So let's continue and let this shit play out a little bit more. Cause it's how many minutes we got left? I think I got like 30 minutes, no, like 35, 40 minutes of bullshit and lies. Let's try to get to it.
Like T.I. and Tiny walking by you like, oh, hey, yeah, okay. Hey. No, bruh. If you're going to be a reporter, report on what's real. If you want to know what's real, listen, I don't need you to, in summary, twist the whole shit up, cut out everything else that I just said. The hell is wrong with y'all? Don't even go to her page, bro. Don't even go to her page. Just go watch the live. I'm going to put the live on my page. Like, get it from me. Like, don't get it from them. Because that's what they do. They cut out 90% of what I just said and give y'all 2%. So anyway, you just got to yell? Avi? She's a singer, actually. Anyhow. So I offered this house. What happened? She basically denied everything. She accepted everything under the pretense that she gets to be with me in a relationship. We're talking about Zoka here. That she gets to be. Can you guys not talk at us right now? Like right now, I'm on the live. I'm on the phone. If I was on the phone or if I was on a conversation with mommy or if I was in a conversation with somebody else, you guys wouldn't be doing this. That's true.
Look, and she knows it. Look.
Yeah. I know you guys like attention. You guys get all the attention in the world. We're going to be focused on you all day, aren't we?
Why she sound like
She's
Gary?
such a troll.
Intermission. Fuck that fake dumb shit. This fake Bill Cosby ass bullshit that this nigga trying to be on. But anyway, sister, in a little second. Thank you. Thank you, bro. My bro is a member. Thank you, bro. Love your soul. Velvet, I'm gonna drop the link, and if you're not busy, in probably like 10, 15 minutes, because this is fool la la galore. These motherfuckers over here. I don't like how she talks to them kids. Even I'm mad she got daddy daycare over here acting like he could talk to them like that too. Like, no, go get your fucking life together and shit. But anyway, Velvet, I want to just let this play a little bit. You get what I'm saying? So people can understand and whatnot. And then, we should talk about this on Bigo when you go live today or something. Like, because Muriel, I think you've been fucking Muriel up pretty bad. You done took her edges out and shit, girl. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let's give her a break for today. But anyway, let me continue, y'all, so we can get to the good shit. Because it's even better shit in this fucking video. It's unbelievable.
Yes, you superstar.
Come here, girl. Actually, I'm gonna come to you. Come here.
She coming. Y'all gonna have to. So basically, yeah, I didn't want to be with her. I said, look, can you please like just heal yourself? Take some time, like take the house, go to the beach, drink the juice, eat the fruit, like recalibrate, find yourself again. Like let go of all that stuff and just find yourself again. Sit here like alone for a while. And don't even worry about no money, don't worry about no food, don't worry about nothing. Gave her the keys. I wanted to give her the keys. Offer her flights. She didn't want to go there. Okay, well, here's a place in Cali. You want to go to your family? Got a place for you in Cali. You want to go there? I will pay for the tickets. Like, what do you want? This nigga only hitting me with carbonation stuff, talking to me about how everybody in a shelter is nasty and is that. You in a shelter? Of course, they're fucked up.
Right.
They're on drugs.
Right.
They're going through things. You're not supposed to.
You see how evil this nature boy in the dress ass bitch is? You hear in the background? That shit ain't funny, bitch. That's why when you get mad when people be laughing, that dustiness went upside your head. You understand? Saying you want some sympathy. This is why I can't give her no sympathy, because she doesn't have no empathy for nobody else. What's funny about these bitches being in the shelter? If anything, you should be clapping that they're in a fucking shelter, because maybe they can get out of this delusion that they've been in and they can pull themselves out the fucking muck. You understand? Because you ain't pull yourself out of shit. You went and filed some domestic violence charge and got some good, because you still got that Section 8. So stop playing in people's faces on here when this nigga be talking about the government and the government taking care of you Babylonian people, children, when the bitch next to you, the government is taking care of her. You understand? So I'm not with that shit, Solar. I'm really not with it. You get what I'm saying? But y'all shouldn't be trying to shade them, because y'all clearly on drugs. Thank you, bro. But you're clearly on motherfucking drugs. Y'all look like the drug addict couple. Y'all look like Pookie and them from fucking what's that fucking shit? What's the shit with Wesley Snipes? See, y'all giving me brain farts. You look like that fucking shit. Okay? Velvet over there. I used to be prom queen. That's what the fuck you're giving. Okay? So I need you to cut it the fuck out, because you know what? And this is a sad thing to say. This is sad and fucked up to say. You motherfuckers looked better when Dusty Nuts was home. The both of you. That's fucked up. When you with a person that's, as you said, was starving you and all this other fucking shit, sleep deprivation, all this crazy shit going on, you looked better when that motherfucker was home. You motherfuckers been free over a year to do whatever it is that you wanted to do. Motherfucker, you was going to eat lobster and shrimps and shit over at Shaka in them house in Mexico with those fraudulent donations you was getting from people. Thank you, Renee, with the fraudulent donations and shit, and you still look like a crack addict. Solar, you look like the motherfucker at the gas station that be begging for change. Like, listen, I'll pump your gas for you. I'll pump your gas for you. You got any change? I'll pump your gas. That's what you giving. You keep trying to be this high society hoe, and it's not. It's no. That's why your ass needs to be true and live your life. Live your truth. Go get you a nigga. Them gays will clean your ass the fuck up. They'll get you looking shiny, motherfucker, because that's where the fuck you belong. It's throwing that down low dick all around, knowing goddamn well you don't want that Toto. Okay? Can't stand your ass. I can't believe when him and fucking Nateri was together, I'm sitting there screaming with fucking Naylor and shit. The fuck? We was rooting for you, you bum bitch. But now we know what the fuck was going on. Okay? We know what's going on. Them donations is drying up. So we getting a whole lot in this video. It's a spoiler alert. We're gonna get a whole bunch of old shit like what we had before about Dusty Nuts. Because we've come to the realization that these people that leave and say that they better and Dusty Nuts ain't shit and all this other shit, they still gotta keep giving us old regurgitated ass shit about Dusty Nuts. We don't know nothing new and exciting that these people are fucking doing. They giving us old shit that don't make sense. And like I say all the time, I want to know about baby love. Okay? If you ain't talking about the truth about baby love and Mama Dia, we don't care. We don't give a fuck. We all know what Nature Boy was doing to you motherfuckers. We seen it on camera. We watched with y'all. We was participating in the shit. We know. The fuck? Ain't shit new going on. It's dry. That's a little pointers for y'all. Give us some new jazzy shit. And it's not jazzy because death is not jazzy, but I'm just saying that's the shit that we want to know. If you talking about you really trying to take this nigga down to the ground and all this other shit, shit like that will take him down to the ground. I'm just saying because y'all not really mad at this nigga. Y'all not really trying to go the whole way. Pop, get down. Y'all not really trying to go the whole way with it. Cause Velvet Miss, you still married to this abuser and this demon and all this other fucking shit. Solar, convince your homegirl over there to get a fucking divorce. Oh, I forgot. Solar, you're still married to Zoka. Everybody's still married to everybody that's not supposed to be fucking Let me play, y'all. Let me play this shit. Fuck this shit.
You got out of cold. You going through things. Hence the shelter. So I'm like, let's get you up out of there. She only wants a relationship with me. And I'm like, no, not no. Maybe one day, maybe later, but no, you need to heal. That would have been a 100% complete trauma bond. Yeah, that's what I thought. That was healthy. So what happened? She didn't want to do it. What did she choose to do? Go back to carbonation and act like she never left. And then when I saw the next live that her and Efru did, they're like, Soka, didn't you leave? Efru like, nope, she never left. No, she never left. She been right here the whole time. Yes, Efru, you a motherfucking lie. You a liar. But I know you're only lying because
y'all heard that. Now tell me he didn't hit that to a T. That was not rehearsed. That is your divine feminine. Y'all heard that? Yeah, again, sucker. And shaking of the head and shit. You mad zesty, nigga. I can't believe it. You sound like somebody auntie and them. Hey Dice, you sound like somebody auntie and them, and you did very well. Let hop the fuck out the closet, Solar, and throw the glitter. It's just like when Dusty Nuts was fucking home, and I kept telling Cola Gang we was in here discussing it before the transgender queen came the fuck out when they did that shit. What did I tell y'all, Cola Gang? I said this motherfucker is gay. He needs to hop out the closet and throw the glitter around, okay? And we'll be fine. We're not gonna give a fuck about it. Just be you. You understand? And what happened? This nigga tried to pump fake on April 1st. Did some April Fool's joke with this transgender motherfucker, and then bam, where I sent y'all to the Twitter. I sent y'all there, and y'all got to see motherfuckers fucking a transgender. I'm sorry, don't judge me. The people that was in there, but it is proof. This is documented. This is not a thought. Do you understand? It's proof. You get what I'm saying? So, Solar, I implore you, I beg you, come out the closet. Play Diana Ross really loud. You understand? Play I'm coming out. I want the world to know I got to let it show because you gay as fuck. Okay? And like I said, I'm not saying it to you as a slur or a negative. It's nothing negative about it. What's negative is not living your truth and playing in bitches' faces. I'm just saying. You get what I'm saying? The gays, all jokes aside, the gays is winning. Okay? The gays is fucking winning. They run entertainment, they run music, they running shit. So what's the problem? Just come on out. So you can stop being a homosexual and you can get on your ones and twos and really get some of that money that you keep talking about.
because you get your ass beat and it's too hard to go backwards. I know that. And Zoka, I know that you're in too deep. You're in too deep. I get it. And none of y'all have the knowledge. None of y'all know knowledge. None of y'all can come talk to me about anything. And your master teacher, your God, your Messiah is 3 God, which he learned all of that stuff from me. Didn't even finish learning it from me. Turned it into a fucking mascot. He turned a number into a mascot. And then he started parading it around, talking about trying to, yeah, bruh, multiple times right before he got locked up. Yeah, but people just suck your dick and get over to the next day so I can have a good life, so I can just eat some food tomorrow so we can go to sleep. That's what y'all did. That's what most of y'all did. Y'all was tired. Y'all didn't want to talk about anything else real. And the only
One last thing, because I'm about to fast forward this, because y'all see where this shit is going. You understand? Y'all all heard this shit before, correct? You get what I'm saying? Like, we heard the Dusty Nut shit. We heard the niggas starving. We heard people got to suck dick for rice and beans. We heard this shit already. You understand? But niggas, so were you. You were doing the same shit. Like, he talking all this high colluding cash money shit. But you, where was the gangster when all this gangsterism shit, when you was there? Where was it? You get what I'm saying? Like, it's real pussy of you for to wait until a person get locked up and talk all this cash money shit. That shit is weird. You get what I'm saying? Like, you talked all of this stuff about guns, all this shit that you came home, all this gangster shit. And Velvet, how dare you? Because you was present for when Solar was getting punked, when your baby daddy slash husband, you understand, was still home. So you okay with this shit? You eating this shit up, right? You eating it up. It tastes good, right? It tastes great because you want Dusty Nuts to feel some type of way because you still love that nigga. You still love that nigga. If Dusty Nuts call tomorrow, because keep in mind, Velvet, Solar's still in contact with old boy, and I'm pretty sure you're aware of that because I feel like this whole shit is a fucking play. But anyway, if Dusty Nuts called you tomorrow and was like, listen, girl, it's me and you. It's just me and you. Fuck polygamy. All of this shit. You would run. You would run because that's the highest that you ever gonna get. That's the highest you ever gonna get acting like this, all jokes aside. You didn't try to be with every chief in these bootleg ass conscious community ass fucking tribes that keep popping up like herpes. You have tried to be the queen of all of this shit. And to keep it a buck and keep it a thou wow, Dusty Nuts, unfortunately, is the top of the top of these fake ass tribe shits. He's not a good person. He ain't a good shit person whatsoever. He's not shit. But if we're going on the grading curve, as they call it in school, you understand, of tribes and shit, yeah, Dusty Nuts is up there. So you get what I'm saying? Like, it's not gonna happen for you, baby girl. So, it is what it is. But listen, y'all, I'm gonna fast forward because there's some shit about Jag in here you understand that we need to get to because we're not about to listen to this shit. Solar has told the same story 20 different ways since he came the fuck out that shit. Okay? Talk about Mama Dia. If you up there some of that, I'm telling you, scammer. If you talk about Mama Dia, you know how much money you gonna make, motherfucker? You gonna make a lot of money. You gonna make a lot of money. Because these people is foolish. So you go ahead and talk about her. We don't care about Dusty Nuts. We all know him. We know.
only person who did side with me when Eligio was saying, I of you, which is what he did. And 90, I actually think Solar's right. Have coconut milk. Go to the store. All right, true. We gotta go to the store. It's 3 a.m. It's closed. Really need to grow some more. Is it me? Like, where in me? That's how spiritual Velvet in my. I'm giving everything and everything. This girl is depressed or something. You're right. That she should not have not been in a relationship because she has some healing to do for real, for real, for real, for real. And at the end of the day, I never left her and I never broke up with her. I've never blocked her.
No, like you mentioned a moment ago that you were teaching Eligio.
And that's why I always reached out to you and sent love to you and healing to you because I saw that. Period. It had nothing to do with lust, love, none of that shit. It just had to do with the simple fact that I seen this man actually trying and actually speaking some.
Are people that we thought that we could build with, and when we did, they ended up being treacherous. Why? Because when they look at me, they for some reason they see a dollar sign. When they look at me, sometimes they see an Instagram number.
Well, how can
I don't care about this. I don't even talk to 207.
This bitch high. This bitch high. Hold on. This bitch high. We gotta let this go. I skipped enough. I think we passed Eligio. This bitch high. Velvet, you on some shit. I'm sorry. That's like what the crackheads be doing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
70 people in a day. I don't even talk to 300 people, and I don't do that. I talk to maybe 3 people in a day, like quite literally like 3 people in one day. I don't care about these numbers. I don't get paid. Instagram pays me like what, $100?
$90.
Like they send me $100 every month for like reels that I just put up like on the regular that I would put up anyway. I'm not doing that for money. They are. Venus in that house and everything she's doing, she's using all of that energy and all of that stuff that's not hers, all that stuff that is Velvet's energy to do what with it? To do what with it? Make a couple dollars on Instagram, if that, per month. But you had my wife trying to do DoorDash with you. DoorDash. You trying to have my wife do DoorDash with you. And the universe was like, nah, bruh. Nah, what is you doing? You trying to have my wife go get hotel vouchers for you when she's putting you.
Who the fuck is this nigga wife? Nigga, Zoka wasn't there with Venus. Fucking, this bitch was. Okay? So until you divorce Zoka and she divorced Dusty Nuts, y'all are not husband and wife. So cut that bullshit out, because technically speaking, you understand that's against the law. What they call that, bigamy or some bullshit or whatever. You understand? Y'all haven't even done the basis of shit. If y'all love each other that much and y'all trying to sell this to us, please get the divorce papers, please. Please, and thank you. Okay? And then y'all could call each other husband and wife. My wife. How dare you have my wife do DoorDash? Like, nigga, are you stupid? Are you fucking dumb? You the same crack-headed ass nigga that's stealing class rings. Okay? When I was in high school, I think my ring was like $100 or some shit like that. Do you understand? I don't even think them shits was fucking gold. I think it was sterling silver, some bullshit. Like, nigga. So now you above DoorDash? Oh, how dare you? How dare you try to get all bougie and cute with it? No. No.
You in multi-millionaire mansions for you to make your videos to get your reels up. You have all of those followers. You got like 300. How many followers? She got like 22,000. Like she got like a good whatever amount of followers. Where they at? Go live. Go live. What are they gonna say? Velvet. Solar. Hey, Velvet. Hey, solar. Hey, Velvet. And where's Solar? Hey, where's Velvet? And where's Solar? Velvet. And where's Solar? Hey, where's Velvet? And no Solar. They don't care. They don't.
It's just crazy.
Ain't nobody pulling up for no I shook. And I'm sorry to tell all of the people who are online the Nubian things.
No.
There's a Nubian side of it. That's a cult. The funny part, Jaguar was able to tell me about her experience dealing with what she did deal with in whatever cult sector she was in. Y'all can look into that if you want. You see what I'm saying? I think it's beautiful how me and Jaguar came together, because I'm coming from a whole nother cult. I'm coming from the Carbonation cult. She's coming from the ASARs, or I forgot how they go. Yeah, it's all of that. And it's very interesting to me. And I love how Jag moves and how I move. And I love how me and Jag work and how we got things that we doing together. It makes sense because we basically got the same mission, except Jag is able to expose 30 years deep of lies in the hip hop industry that have created the culture that are raising you and your kids. If you are under 30, you are being raised by a lie. A culture, and the music and the hip hop is a lie. Why are we talking about shoot, kill, murder, all that stuff? Because all of the real geniuses and all of the people who could have ushered in love and were ready to do so were knocked off. Knocked off by who? People like Jay-Z, people like Diddy. Bruh, they sell out. Go. Yeah, they sell out. They would rather kill their homies versus, actually changing the world. Why? Because they just want attention. They just want the money. They just want the numbers. So they what? They sell their souls. They sell their souls. Now, a shook is understanding that had to happen. And it doesn't matter what happened. It's not even that it had to happen. A shook is understanding that anything could happen. Yeah. What a shook is being able to take the lesson from anything that happens. I don't have any resentment. If Venus can be in his room right now, y'all can be sitting right there. Venus can be sitting right there. Janae can be sitting right there. And they ain't going to do shit but wait for their turn to argue.
Bro. And that's exactly what happened when I was in their presence arguing. And I'm like, bro, that's not the bigger picture. The bigger picture is XYZ. They still holding on to their little ass scope. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm out.
And
I'm
what
out.
will we do? What will we do? We will listen, we will learn, and we'll even try to adapt before we deny it. We'll be like, okay, interesting. Ashok, tell me more.
See?
Okay, Zamal, peace Zamal ni. Okay, all right. This Mahamatat. I know I could speak that language. I could do that with y'all, but I'm realizing y'all on some cult vibes. It doesn't matter what language I speak. You know what language God speaks? You know what language angels speak to you? You know what language that these entities, these spiritual things speak to you?
I bet these motherfuckers know what the fuck they speak and they be speaking them because they be high as a kite. When you high off that shit, and my sis Jayla, she hit it on the head. It is giving K2 vibes and shit like that. Like, you get what I'm saying? It's, you know, but it's the only thing is they're a little, is like, I don't know, because they make it a little sense. So it could be the cocaine, like, you get what I'm saying? Because you could be on coke. I seen coke heads, you understand, have functional ass conversations, even though this is not a functional ass conversation. If it was K2, it would be more zombie-ish. You get what I'm saying? Hey, Mr. White, it would be more zombie-ish and shit. But it's definitely delusions of grandeur. That's why I'm leaning more to the coke side. Because coke gives people that delusion of grandeur shit, where you think you're bigger than what the fuck you are, and you think you can move mountains. Hey, JB, you can do all type of funny shit. You get what I'm saying? So I think this is what's going on. You understand? Velvet back there looking like a coke whore. You get what I'm saying? Like, this is what it's giving. Mexico coke head teas. Okay? So hopefully he gets into the good part of Jaguar, because you see, they still trying to drag people names and shit that ain't thinking about these motherfuckers, ain't talking about these motherfuckers. As a matter of fact, Jag says some nice shit about your dusty, crusty ass. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I don't know where the positivity is at and all this other shit, but y'all two of the most negative people that's on this whole conscious community shit, excuse me, unconscious community shit. You understand? Like, Velvet is, her energy is really dark and black. You get what I'm saying? Fucking Solar, listen, you just don't count. 'Cause like I said, you down low, and I just want you to come out. That's all I want from you. I will clap it up for you. You understand? Just let your gay flag fly high and free, motherfucker. You're gonna have a much better life. I'm telling you. Let me continue. Hopefully he hurry up and get to the Jag shit, because I want to talk to my sis. I want my sis to come up, because this is crazy.
To you, and do you know what language that is? Music, nigga. Sound. Music. They speak to you through vibrations and feelings and music and emotions. They don't use words. They don't use words. Don't believe me? Look deeper into what Malachi Z. York teaches. He's only using the language to lead you to that.
Come on.
Because by the time, this is what they teach, by the time you're able to use telepathy, it's so, your minds are so clean.
Y'all, I gotta learn how to draw and shit on the screen and shit. You understand? Did y'all see how flexible that hand is, that wrist is? That's a flexible ass wrist. I'm sorry. You already showed us the little head shake. The yeah, girl, yeah. You showed us that. Now you showing us the little flex. Look, and I'm not even on camera, and you got my fucking wrist flexing the fuck around, motherfucker. You gay. You very feminine, and that's not divine. That divine feminine shit that you be talking about. That men's supposed. Come on, you don't do that. See, come on, you trying to end the live on y'all. Why you want to do that? We had a deal. See, you got to learn how to keep deals, Kamani. Okay? You want the robot or what?
Fire truck.
You want a fire truck?
Yes.
That's what you want? So, okay, if you want the fire truck, can you let mommy finish the live, please? Okay. Okay, I think we've negotiated something. I think the fire truck has won, and the fire truck will get me to talk some more shit. Okay? But anyway, that wrist was flexible as a bitch. Black Velvet, it may be a little bit of crack rock, but you know, cocaine is a component of crack. So I don't, you get what I'm saying? Like, it could be, because I don't think they got coke money. They be talking that Bobby and Whitney, but I don't think they got that Bobby and Whitney money. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So it could be a little bit of crack rock. It could be. You understand? But I want to get to the point. I'm gonna have to scroll through, and I don't know what to do, y'all, because it's like I don't want to miss it, because it's just so much fool la la in this fucking shit. He's a whole sugar cube. That nigga is not a sugar cube. That nigga is a bag of sugar cubes. Like, you get what I'm saying? He is all the sugar. He's a sugar cube. He's some sugar cane. You understand? He's everything sweet. Corn syrup, sweet and low. He's all of that shit, y'all. For real, for real. Wanna play in our faces like he a boss.
Oh, sorry.
That's
And so
okay, Papa.
beautiful. that in your the vibrations is so high that when you do communicate telepathy, it's like a song. It's beautiful. It's just like y'all rapping and you doing a poem together. It's beautiful. You see what I'm saying? That's where we're supposed to be. If you want to go down into that lane. So I don't care about all of the shook this that. What did Jesus say when it came to the kingdom? What did he say? He said, just because you said Lord, Lord, doesn't mean I'm gonna let you into the kingdom. Nigga, I'm gonna turn you away like I never knew you, because I'm only acknowledging who? The people who say I shook. I said I shook about 50 times, bro. I done told them I shook. Now I did some toxic shit and then said I shook. All right, I shook.
Some shit onto humanity.
Yeah, I shook some shit onto humanity. I shook that shit. But look, this is the thing about that. There's no aliens that's gonna come down and pick you up because you said a shook 50 times. They're not gonna do that. They're gonna rather pick. They're these people that you want to come save your world, or however you want that to go, or you expect it to go. They're not coming to you just because you say a shook. Jesus even said, I don't care just how many times he said, Jesus, Lord, oh Jesus, amen, hallelujah, God got me.
I'm gonna
So I
fast
love
forward
God.
this because I don't need the
God, yo,
fake
I work for the Most
Jesus
High.
shit.
Like that
Like he
nigga
fucking it
Goomba,
up. Hold on.
Jaguar's husband. Fuck that nigga. I don't
Oh
care,
wait.
Jaguar. Fuck that nigga. He's a bitch. And you know that. And you know that because of how he treats you.
Solar must have liked having Goomba on top of him, punching him and shit. He must have liked that shit. He's a bitch now. You see how what this nigga be on? Everybody's a bitch and a fuck nigga and stuff when they're not in the presence. Dusty Nuts is a bitch. But he wasn't a bitch when you was drinking the smoothies and taking the downloads. You understand? And not to gross, like the new people that's here that don't know about this motherfucker. This nigga was drinking semen. Okay? Dusty Nuts had these motherfuckers drinking semen out of cup in smoothie form. You understand what I'm saying? So niggas is bitches now when they in jail. So when they in the street, the streets, okay? We not even call it the streets, the streets. Y'all was drinking this nigga semen. But you gangster, Solar. You's a gangster. You's a gangster. Now you want to talk, hey, beloved. Fucking now Goomba is, because Jaguar and Goomba is in Chicago or something right now. So now that they so fucking far away from your ass, you understand? Because technically speaking, Texas would have been a hop, jump and a skip and whatever to California or wherever the fuck these motherfuckers are. You understand? Because I don't even know where these motherfuckers are. I know they just in some shabby looking shit. You understand? But motherfucker, Goomba's a bitch. He's all of this fucking shit. Goomba wore you the fuck out. He whooped your fucking ass because he knew what kind of demonic shit that you was trying to do. And I don't give a fuck what nobody said. You slipped Jaguar some shit. Whether she knew about it or didn't, or you tried to mask it up in some higher conscious bullshit, you gave that lady some shit. You gave her some shit. Cause you knew, you and this demon bitch that's next to you over there or whatever, nature boy in the dress, y'all knew what the plan was. That was a plan in motion. Okay? That wasn't happenstance. That wasn't oh, this just happened, life happens. No, that nigga did something. Okay? And especially to have this type of energy when most of y'all have seen Jaguar since she came out, she said nothing but nice shit about this bum ass nigga. You understand? So for you to have this type of energy towards the lady and her husband and all this other fucking shit, that's because you did that shit on purpose. And I guess whatever was meant to stick didn't stick the way it needed to stick. You get what I'm saying? So you're mad. You're salty, sassy.
Anyway, people like that. Oh, I work for the Most High. He's just like Eligio, starting to use spirituality to try to appease to the people. Like when you know everything you doing is foul, when you know you online lying, when you're over here planting poison into a 20-year-old autistic child's mind to get him to perceive the devil in somebody that did nothing but help you because you couldn't change and grow, Goomba. That's on you, bruh. And all of that karma's on you. And when you get to the kingdom, you think it's gonna be like, oh, I said I work for the Most High. Nigga, look what you did though. Mm-hmm. I don't care how many times you said, Lord, Lord. I only acknowledge those who do the will of my Father. Thanks. Those who do the will of God. Those who actually doing it. You ain't gotta say nothing. You ain't gotta say nothing. You just gotta do. You gotta apply. I don't need to hear you saying I shook. I need to see you being a shook. I don't need to hear you saying I love myself. I need to see you loving yourself. You see, one thing I love about Velvet is that when we're together, I get better. She gets better. The girls get better. We love on ourselves. We love on each other. We love on every man. It's love. It's truth. We're unveiling truths. We're dismantling lies. We're getting rid of traumas. Did you know this is the opposite of a trauma bond? We can't be together with traumas. If her traumas start popping up, I get ooh. When my traumas start popping up, she go ooh. And we got a choice. We got a moment. We got a window to fix ourselves to make the relationship work. The moment one of us stops working on ourselves, it's over.
Yeah.
That's the opposite of a trauma bond. The trauma bond is for those people like y'all who don't want to work on themselves, who want to go around saying I shook, and want to tribe up with other people who say the same words or look the same or sound the same. And ultimately, you're not doing anything different. Y'all can. I know what you on, bruh. I can let you get away with your game, but I need you to know you being just like Eligio. I actually did a whole nother couple lives doing this, but I felt bad about it because I felt like maybe I'm attacking, bruh, unnecessarily, but I'm not. I'm not, bruh.
We're doing light work right now.
Why would you have any other person calling you God and then subscribe to certain things from Malachi's York and Nuwabi and things like that? Like, bruh, but you have groups of women and people trying to say that you are their God.
That shit wild.
And then you teach that only some people are God. I mean, we're all God, but only the ones who acknowledge that they're God are God. Bro, that's all wrong. Everybody's God at all times. The dog is God, whether it knows it or not.
Right.
The tree, the banister, the painting, the window, the TV, they're all God, whether they know it or not. And the universe will speak through it when it's ready.
Right.
So that's to the side. And then to say that, yeah, can you close the door? Yeah. To say that, yeah, Ken is my God. What sense does that make? To say that Yah Ken is my God.
See, this live must have been about being salty and throwing shade. This whole live, okay. And the reason I'm gonna say this because a lot of y'all like, who the fuck is y'all Ken? Who's this next person? This is another person in the unconscious community that I guess is a fake somebody that Velvet over there, who we can't see right now, little Miss Velvet over there, that's talking all this hot shit, was trying to go be with. Now, he's poly, so I think he got like maybe 3 or 4 wives or some shit like that. Not a bad looking nigga, but like I said, when you in that unconscious community bullshit, there's something going on upstairs that ain't right. So looks are not everything. But she scattered her little ass from Ohio because Yakin, whatever the fuck his name is, he's in California or Nevada. He's somewhere in that proximity, right? Now, she shuffles her little ass all across country because remember, Ohio is across country going to the West Coast and shit. That's the far way with her 2 children, which this girl has no problem just bringing these 2 little girls around these complete stranger ass motherfuckers, but let you tell it your husband is a pervert and all this other shit. So you have experience with motherfuckers being perverts to children, supposedly, but you don't care about who the fuck your kids is around, your girls, your little girls. You understand? So you can miss people with all that shit. But anyway, Yakamine or Yakin or whatever his name is, right? She gets there. See, Velvet likes to make things up on people. That's like how when she got her nice little Section 8 apartment, you know what I'm saying? Everything was jazzy, but she didn't like the place. Know what Velvet did? She doctored a picture of a huge fucking rat and tried to act like there was a rat problem in there so they could move her. You know, it is what it is. But now she gets with Yakamin or whatever his name is, right? They meet up. She says she's seen roaches at his house. So now that's how she ended up as said lady that I was telling y'all about earlier with the jacked up teeth but the pretty face. You understand what I'm saying? Or whatever. She ends up over there with that lady. So stop trying to play with that lady like that lady was using you for money or abusing stuff, because what it sounds like is that lady was a fucking afterthought. Where if Yakamin, whatever, because I can't be pronouncing these people's names, him, if he ain't had them roaches supposedly, which I don't think they was real roaches per se, because she be trying to be slick. She probably was trying to call his wives roaches. I'm just gonna keep it the two. But yeah, you get what I'm saying? Like, I think she was trying to be funny because Velvet is not poly. Velvet does not function in polygamy. She does not want to. And there's nothing wrong with that. Cause shit, I couldn't function in poly. Poly's not my thing either. But I'm not gonna pretend like it's my shit to social climb on people who it is their shit. You get what I'm saying? So she probably got there. She seen the ladies, and from some of the pictures that I seen of Yakameen and the ladies he be around on YouTube, she can't fuck with them. And I'm gonna just call it what it is. Velvet looked like shit compared to them ladies, and he got all flavors. He got from dark all the way to light. You get what I'm saying? So, and she don't fit on the scale of them bitches. They look classy, not trashy. You get what I'm saying? It's a whole different shit. So that's what really happened. You ain't seen no roaches at Yakamini house. You saw that you wasn't as bad as you fucking thought you was amongst like fucking Zoka and them. And all jokes aside, you not even when Zoka first came, you definitely wasn't cuter than Zoka. Fucking yeah, wasn't cuter than Malia. It's just, you definitely wasn't cuter than Aya. It was the decline and the down floor. Fufu, you was cuter than, because Fufu looks like Cedric Woodbine, some shit. That nigga from Reno 911. She looked like that man to me, and I'm not taking it back. But Velvet is not as cute as she may want to think she is. So I guess she's seen, okay, I can't be the queen here. I can't run shit. Let me hop over here. Hey, Super Chef. She was like, let me hop over here on Tooth Dick. You get what I'm saying? See what she giving, and it wasn't giving what you thought it gave. And so now you over here back with sassy, zesty ass Solar here looking stupid as a bitch. Because like I said, most of us are original. We know we go all the way back 6-7 years on you carbonation motherfuckers. So we know the shit that these new people don't know. And you ain't never like Velvet, and Velvet ain't never like you, sassy. So let me continue.
That sounds like the Pope to me. You have to connect to me to connect to God. That's also what a lot of these other religions teach, is that the child, the woman, the man, and then God. No, my nigga, it's God, child, God, woman, God, man, God, everything else the fuck else. God, God,
That's true.
God.
That's true.
That's all indoctrination. And you need to let all of that go and need to find your connection to source, whoever you are. Stop calling other people your God unless you're going to call everything your God. You know what happened one time in carbonation? I was with Zoka, and the Natiri kept coming to be with us so many times, to where it was like, hey, fuck it, let's just be polygamous then. We all agreed to be polygamous. So now it's me, Zoka, and the Natiri, because she just will not stop. And it's great. It's cool. Let's try it out. Right? So Yakin is going live. I know Yakin's poly and everything. Baby girl. I know Yakin's poly and everything. And then he's been building with Eligio. And I'm like, okay, I'm in the poly team now. I'm in team poly. All right, Yakin. What's up, man? Yeah, we in here. CVM all.
Did y'all hear what he just said? He said Yakin was building with Eligio and all that good shit, right? This is why I say I'm not buying this bullshit. This is a whole play. Nature Boy is still in control of this shit. He is the mastermind of what the fuck is going on. Because why in the fuck, Velvet, would you even be trying to fuck with Yakameen or Yakmin, whatever the fuck? Anyway, if you know that he fuck with Dusty Nuts, or is trying to be, as y'all trying to spin it, like Dusty Nuts, why would you want to fuck with somebody that want to be like somebody that abused you? Make it make sense, since you so smart. Since you the smartest one in the room all the time and we all stupid. Make that make sense for us when you go live next time, because that I didn't catch that before. Okay, you want to go read your book? Yes. Okay, go read your book. Okay, great. Thank you. I'm so happy that you can read. And yes, you know what I'm saying. We're gonna get on Muriel's neck again. If y'all haven't seen the last videos with Black Velvet, because Muriel is the female Nature Boy, the mama of Nature Boys, check her out. Hey KJ. Hey Slay, hold on 1 second. Let's let it play, but let that marinate. That Yaka man is trying to be another nature boy, and fucking Velvet was happy to swindle her little ass the fuck on over there. But anyway,
Me and my wife, we in here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, we poly gang now. I got two. We poly now. Yeah. Polygon. I'm a polygon now. I got two bitches at the same damn time. In carbonation. And so I'm feeling great. I build what y'all can. I do y'all can's entire chart. Interesting character. Lots of potential. I keep building with bro. And to the point to where Zoka and Natiri started saying, Solar is my god. They started doing it. They'd be like, yeah, the girls were saying, yeah, Ken is my god. Yeah. I'm like, damn. Oh, we are like, oh, that's powerful. Okay, you got your girls trained. Oh, you got your girls on a leash. Oh, you got those girls under your foot. Yeah, yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Look, yeah, Ken is my god. My girl started saying, Solar is my god. Solar is my god. And you know what I did? I said, I bet. Zoka is my god. And Natiri is my god. Every time they'll say it to me, I'll say it back to them. So much so we just stopped saying it. Because I was making a point. I was proving a point. I am no more your God than anything else around you in your reality. You need to acknowledge you. I teach soul redemption. I teach sovereignty in all dimensions. That means to be in complete control and supreme rulership of your state of being in every way possible. I could never have you calling someone else God. I can only have you acknowledging God in everything. I can never give you create the connection to source for yourself to receive the messages that you're supposed to share with this world, that you're supposed to use to apply and make your moves off of. God talks through us all. I would never disconnect anybody from source. Eligio, Malachi Z. York, you know what they teach in there? They teach that only Malachi Z. York can open the stargates. I'm sorry, but if there's something he can do to open the stargate, so can I. And I'm pretty sure it has 100% to do with frequency.
he always want to get some fucking fake acknowledgement for some shit and ain't proved shit yet. He know how to open the stars. He know how to fucking open the moon. He know how to do everything. He can fucking travel in outer space. He can breathe underwater. He can do it fucking all. But we haven't seen shit get done yet. Nothing. We're waiting for you to buy clothes that fit your ass at least. Show us the basics. That's all. I just want the basics. I don't want all of that. Okay, sis, I'm about to get to the good point. It's 5 more minutes, and I want y'all to come up, and then we're gonna use, get to the point because I need the experts here with me and whatnot and whatnot. But I'm tired of him trying to act like, you get what I'm saying. He's just this other outerly being shit and haven't shown us nothing. I need to see a little bit of something. You get what I'm saying? Turn a little bit of water into wine. Do some shit. Like, come on, man. Like all this talking, no, no.
Yeah. You don't want to go into ancient
of God level. Like when we
and they get into their astral bodies and they do connect to things and they do were empowered, you would actually empower everything else around you. You would reveal and always will be. But you have to realize that you are a multidimensional being, consciousness, conscious energy to manipulate your reality. But then in everything, not just certain people that know that they're God and can read a book. That's not shadow work, that's light work. Just because it hurts your feelings doesn't mean it's shadow work. The shadow work is for you to feel like, why is this hurting my feelings? This little girl, hey, stop. Beautiful mother, beautiful teacher right here. I am so proud of Velvet. And you want to argue about knowledge. And I'm like, okay, let's do it.
power struggle.
And I did it. And we argued about the knowledge. And I triumphed. While she got agitated and emotional. She eventually had a real back because she was Literally, she got stuck. Yeah, she got stuck. She literally got confused. Huh? Wait, hold on, but huh? But wait, no, you understood me. You just can't come up with some bullshit quick enough.
Mm. Mm.
I shook. I shook.
That's all she could
And
say.
if I shook is real, then this should hit you somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
If I shook is real, then she'd be like, why is this happening to me?
Mm-hmm.
Well, look at what I just did. I just posted all these videos with this passive aggressive stuff as shots towards Velvet using her friend and her environments and all of this stuff. Like, bruh, petty.com.
Come on now.
You think that we don't see this, bruh?
The real shit that I had to say to Venus, she wouldn't be able to handle it. And I actually did give it to her, and she still wasn't able to handle it. And you know what I had to do? I had to go my separate way, because then at that point, because she couldn't handle her own shit, I would have been lowering my standards. Literally, I can't do it. I eat off of gold cutlery. I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm
me
not.
too.
I'm not dumbing myself down. People could call me conceited all they want. People could call me selfish all they want, but I'm not.
Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Did this bitch say she eats off gold cutlery? Gold cutlery. Oh my god, it's coke. It's coke, y'all. I figured it out. It's coke. It's coke. So only a cokehead would say some stupid shit like that. It is coke, okay? I eat off a gold cutlery. Ooh, child. I bathe in Jesus tears. Yo, this cannot be life. This gay, all right, gay. This can't be life. This bitch, I eat off a gold cutlery. Okay, I used to be prom queen. Okay, she don't eat off of no gold cutlery, and she don't drink out of one of these. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Let me show y'all something real quick. Let me show y'all something real quick. Give me one second. Look, oh, my sister's here. Hey, sister.
Howdy, ma'am. Howdy, ma'am.
Okay, I just making sure I'm glad it's you because I told you these mean streets of YouTube. Next thing you know, it'll be a dick up there.
Oh,
People be porn bombing. People be porn bombing lately, girl.
they do it to us on Bigo too, and they be whacking off. It's weird.
This is gross. But hold on, let me show Velvet what she needs. This is premium shit. This is what you're supposed to be drinking out of since you drink, you eat and stuff out of gold cutlery and whatnot. Okay.
That's nice.
Thank you, thank you. You know what I'm saying? You know, it ain't gold cutlery and shit, but you know.
Wait, hey. Y'all know y'all taxes on the way. Go ahead and put your orders in.
Okay.
Get a little
Hey,
something.
Willie.
Get a little something for yourself out that tax money before you give it all to your baby daddy, and he say he go flip it. Go ahead and buy yourself something nice.
Okay, so I'm talking about sister. Yes. But yeah, what's your take on this? Did you see this video today? This live?
I've been all over the place. I done seen that. I done seen a couple other things I don't even want to mention. Listen. Why do they think that they are the shit? Like it is them. Like they are. Like don't know. Didn't nobody come to see you, Otis? Like nobody
Right.
cares about him, Janae, or Velvet. And if let's just say by chance Velvet pop up pregnant, ain't it's probably gonna be hyped for like a month, maybe two.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nobody go give a damn again. It's just
Right.
it's anything to stay relevant. Like if Nature Boy get bonded out Friday, they gonna be taking shots at him, and he gonna be taking
Mm-hmm.
shots at them. It's like, can we let the storyline die?
Right. Right. And I need for people to get their legal shit together before they come up here with this fool la la like Velvet. When are we getting a divorce?
Right? She don't want no divorce. You was right when you said that. She don't
Ex-
want one because Nature Boy has been locked up since April 13th of last year. So
mm-hmm.
all the shit she said when she was going to Puerto Rico to get him served, bullshit. He been sitting in the same spot for almost 9 months.
Mm-hmm.
If you wanted to get the papers to him, where he go run to?
Right. Right.
And
And
Zoka,
even with domestic violence, she has everything that she has now is on that domestic violence. Do you know how quick a divorce is for that type of situation?
oh yeah, 30 to 90 days tops. Once they file
Tops.
paperwork.
Right. So what's the problem? Why you don't want to be free? Because you want to be with your baby daddy, and we get it. But don't you don't gotta string us along with this bullshit. She know, and that's the sad thing, Velvet. She know that's the upper echelon for the community that she want to be in. Maybe you need to step the fuck outside that shit. You understand, and find some normalcy instead of trying to be a queen of nothing.
Well, I don't know why they think they got something. Like they really think this is a real kingdom. This is some real, like she wants to be Queen Elizabeth, and Janae wants to be Princess Diana. They really think they got some shit. I'm so confused. And Zoka can't file for divorce because she don't even know that she's in this world. So she'll never file for a divorce. So
And
then
you're so true. But it's like, but Mr. Smarty Pants over there, why can't he? Like, you get what I'm saying? You ran away from a cult, let you tell it.
ran away from the same code that you said that you now own the name of. I'm
That
telling
part.
something weird going on. I don't know. I feel like they're deflecting.
I think
Somebody's
so
deflecting
too.
something.
It's a bigger picture that they trying to get us to watch this other shit because this cannot be for real. And then like as far as like Kendra and Sheba, certain people is just all the way quiet with it, and now boom, these people popped out. Where I knew it was like, all right, when they first supposedly broke up, even though me and you, we didn't think this was a real relationship anyway. We knew it was a play. You get what I'm saying? But it's part of the script in a way. You get what I'm saying? You know how like when people are in relationships and then they break up and then oh my god, and then you get that's what they trying to give us highs and lows of this shit. Where it's like, listen, we not here for that shit. We want to hear real shit like Mama Dia. I don't really care too much about none of the stuff that they talking about. Like that to me is something I want to know. I want to know what happened. You get what I'm saying? Like I don't want to speculate that poor lady's death. You get what I'm saying? Like I want to fucking know. Baby love, he may not know. You get what I'm saying? We know she don't know because she wasn't there, but Mama D, y'all was there for that. But y'all keep telling us about Nature Boy starving people.
You're right, Pisces. They are delusional. You are. You're right. I'm listening. I'm sorry. I'm all over the place. Forgive me, Cole. I'm a little under the weather, so I ain't as sharp as what I need to be.
No,
Um,
that's okay, sis. Cause me too. I'm a little off today, but I was like, nah, I gotta get Cola Gang on this today. So I ain't gonna be too long. But I needed, your perspective on it as well.
bunch of bullshit. I think it's a money grab. Well, it can't even really necessarily be a money grab. It's an attention grab. Like they don't need food. They don't need water. They need attention. I don't like how Solar was talking to the girls like he's really their daddy. I don't like how that bum crumb thinks that it's okay to let this nigga talk to her kids any kind of way. Like the whole thing makes me sick. I didn't watch the whole thing because I can't stomach it.
Right. And that's why I had to like skip through and all this other stuff because it's like you giving us regurgitated bullshit and exactly how he talking to them children. Like you are a certified dad. That's why I say Velvet don't understand. We know you too well. You're doing all of this for a reaction from Dusty Nuts. You
That's it.
don't yeah, you know what I'm saying? You don't believe this man is a good dad and everything was just flowers and candy when he came around because if you believe that, you never would have kicked him out in the first place.
Right. And I think she got just what I mean, her and Solar, when you say get a reaction from Dustin Nuts. Do you remember the Polyglot phone call a couple weeks ago when he said that,
Yeah.
oh, my baby calling him daddy, her soul is looking for me.
Yeah.
He cried. That's the shit that she wanna hear.
Yeah, exactly.
It's almost I can't even think of the word I'm looking for that's appropriate for YouTube. Or
Girl, just say it, cause I'm already yellow, so I can't get no lower than yellow. So say what you.
But no, it's almost like they get off on it, you know. Let me put out something on YouTube. Let me hurt him. Let me get
Mm-hmm.
on me. You know, I guess when people say good publicity and bad publicity is all the same thing.
Right.
I'm guess
Exactly.
I'm guessing that's the case with the both of them. As long as somebody's talking about them somewhere they're happy, it don't matter who they hurt, including those kids. And
Mm-hmm.
I really think, you know, kind of like with Muriel and Nature Boy and all those people, y'all need to starve them out.
Right.
Like one person is recording it and putting it on YouTube. Watch that person's recording. Don't go in their live. Don't
Right.
give them the attention that they are desperately seeking.
And this is what it's about, because you see how they talk to people as if they're better than them. Where it's like you need to go sit down somewhere with that bullshit, because it's like they need each other. Or none of them singularly people want to see. You
No,
understand? As much as I don't like Dusty Nuts or whatever and stuff, Dusty Nuts could go and do a live when he was here and have numbers. You get what I'm saying? They can't do that shit. Where it's like y'all trying to get that Dusty Nuts feel, and it's just not in the cards for y'all. So just go be yourself. Go do some regular shit.
right. Don't nobody like you.
Right.
Nobody. Even Velvet. I think everybody is so sick of it's like the little boy that cried wolf. He
Mm-hmm.
he hurt me, he hurt me. No, he didn't really hurt me. So I'm gonna just go to somebody just like him.
Right. Cause you heard what Solar said about the Yak Man dude. He's been in the thing, supposedly trying to be like Nature Boy, he said, and do the poly thing and learn from him. You know, 'cause I don't really know that man. You
They
get what I'm
used to
saying?
live together back in the day when Nature Boy was kind of picking up steam. Maybe when we
Mm-hmm.
like season 2 or 3 of
Mm-hmm.
Carbonation Follows featuring Victor Newman. Um,
Uh-huh.
he was popping in and out then, and he was doing the poly thing then. So I can't say that that man was trying to be like Nature Boy because he's been in his own little situation.
Right.
Go to show you that Solar don't even know what the fuck he talking about. I think he was talking to that dude before Solar even came into the picture.
Oh wow. And yeah, you would know because you go back longer than I do. Like, you get what I'm saying? So
Before Bigo, when Facebook had basically kicked Nature Boy off and he came to Instagram, they would line with each other and go to each other's rooms. And that Yakim guy would have all his ladies laying on the beach with their asses up. And Nature Boy would be like, yeah, 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 I'm trying to have something like that. I'm trying to have something like that.
mm,
See? Solar, you
got
what
you.
the fuck you talking about? It's bad when trolls know more about your cult than you do. Yes, Victor Newman. Victor Newman. Anyways, Cole, I'm gonna hop down. I can't stay long. I'm not feeling well. Y'all keep me in prayer.
Oh, I hope you get better. So that means you're not going live on Bigo tonight, right? You resting up,
Oh,
right?
no, 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 no. I done had enough of Muriel, Solar, Velvet, Janae. I'm not fucking
Okay.
body tonight. I need a brain break. These people make your hair turn white.
Nah, they do. I'm not even gonna hold you. People think it's a joke or whatever and stuff. It's dead serious. It's like this can't be life. Okay. But I
Yeah,
hope you get better, sis. Drink your teas. You know what I'm saying? You know, I know hubby's there with you, so he's gonna take very good care of you and all of that other stuff. But just rest up, take your mental break from this debauchery and shit, and
got
just get better.
got to. I'm about to order some pizzas and try to catch up on BMF. And it's pouring down raining, so I'm gonna wash my ass and get good and ashy. And yeah, and unlike Muriel, I'm gonna spend some time with my kids.
Okay. All right. Well, I love you, sis. You know what I'm saying? I'll call you on the back end and check on you and whatnot and whatnot.
Do please do. I love y'all. Cola gang, 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 and a whole lot of gang.
Okay. Good night, sis. Okay. Yeah. How you doing, Eve? But yeah, like y'all got that little up to date stuff. You feel me? I told y'all I'm not stuck on these motherfuckers. You get what I'm saying? But when it's some out the pocket, out the world shit, I gotta bring it to the cola gang. Y'all gotta know what the fuck is going on, because it just don't make no sense. And like I said, he gonna take his last little fumes from the Jaguar right shit. You get what I'm saying? And try to do something with it, but it's out of gas. And I can't wait till Jaguar sees the shit that you've been saying about her. And I hope Goomba sees it again too, so he can whoop your ass again because you're doing way too much, Sassy. Okay? Sassy Solar, you're not supposed to be acting like that. That lady was nice to you and you tried to do some voodoo experiments on her fucking ass. All right? We see you, motherfucker. We see you and Velvet. All right? So listen, I love you guys. Thank y'all for coming through. Y'all know I'm inconsistent like a motherfucker and whatnot and whatnot. But I come through when it's time for me to come the fuck through, okay? Right? So I'm out of here. Stay safe, all that good shit. I don't know when I'm gonna see y'all again. I may see y'all Friday, but I told y'all that last Friday. Oh, and I'm sorry I didn't have the birthday thing. Like my MS was fucking with me, so I just was like, I couldn't do it. But thank y'all to the people that came on my birthday and that were hitting me up like, girl, where are you at the next day? I love y'all. Stay safe. All right. Good night.